All right, guys. So here we go. Understanding bankroll management. Um, so we're coming to the end of the road, guys, and I'm just very grateful that you spent this time with us and got this information. And I know on the last training, on the last phase, we were on live, and I'm gonna just leave this PowerPoint here. We'll get into the bankroll management, but I want to go back into going back online and looking at some things that we saw, right? So basically, I'm gonna go up here, and this is one site that I just want you guys to know about. It's a competitor, but no problem. I think they offer a lot of value, but I'm just also want to show you the difference between the Game Time Gurus and some of these traditional uh, pick guys. You know what I mean? So basically, this is Doc Sports, free sports picks from a recognized leader and trusted name in sports handicapping since 1971. Well, they'll give you a few free picks. However, when it's time to join, they do have packages that they offer, right? So the way Docs is set up is he is kind of like the umbrella for a lot of different handicappers, right? And so all these guys, this is their records. They're talking about their little profile, right? And these guys are all supposed to be experts and gurus, right? Look good, right? Suits, ties. Look at that. 7 unit MLB win Monday, right? 17-4 MLB run, 81%, 91 overall MLB run. So they got their numbers. My thing is, I don't know how to really prove these numbers, but we'll go with it, right? And then, so if you want to go here to this one handicapper here, you can go down here. You can say buy now, right? And let's see what happens. So then it's going to take you here. And then this is what's going on with their pricing. Look, so buy Major League Baseball picks from Robert. So you got the 1 day picks for $30. You got a whole 7 days. Wow, for $99. And we're going to talk about our price points and how ours is a whole lot more attractive. $2.99 monthly MLB sports packages. Then the remainder of the MLB season, $5.95. So I just want to show you what's out there, what's available in this world of sports pick services, just to show you the Game Time Guru difference and how we are the elite. You know, we're an elite sports pick service, and that's what we're going to stand by. And more than anything, guys, I mean, so basically when you go on these sites and you get a membership with them, say for instance, I went ahead and did, let's say, the 7 days for 99. So basically, you're gonna get every baseball pick that the handicapper makes for 7 days, right? However, these picks are going to be pretty much etched in stone. They're gonna send them to you in your email, and it'll be something like a whole list of picks. You know, take LA Dodgers money line, take the total. So they're gonna show you where to put your money on the board to win some money, right? All right, so just wanted to show you that, just so you can kind of know what's available, what's out there. Now, this is traditional. This is how traditional pick services work, handicappers, things like that. And so Doc Sports, he's been trusted for a while. A lot of people bring their money to him in regards to this industry, and it's cool, you know. And I like it, man. I like what they do, but I also like what we do as well. All right, so I just want you to kind of look at and see what's going on in this world of sports investing and sports pick services, things like that. They got a lot of good articles you might want to read about strategy and profit. Some of the same things we talked about, right? You know, you got all of that, you know, so betting systems, things of this nature. But I don't want you to get caught up in the hype, guys. I just wanted you to see what was going on so you can know you know, what's available, right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go on over to our betting board, right? So, and then what I want to do is kind of pull my screen over just slightly because I want you to see this betting board, right? So where I'm at, matter of fact, let me cue this out first. They're going to let me cue this out. Okay, let's do it like that. So this is Bovada. I kind of had to take the B off the screen. It's not in the recording area. That's okay. But this is Bovada. This is one of the books. I actually had a book with them a long time ago. I just created this one because of the reason that how they let us play with the blend slip. So what I'm gonna do is slide myself over here. Let me see if I can maybe right there so you can see this betting slip, right? All right. So what you want to do is we're already in live action, right? So we're in live action right now. So we're in the live portal right now. So here's the thing. So with the Game Time Gurus, when you become a VIP live member, you get access to our VIP live betting portal. Basically, you get e-blasted when we're on games. You get e-blasted a link that leads you to our GoToMeeting chat room where we can have 150 people in that room at one time, right? And basically, you come stand over our shoulder just like you're looking now, and we begin to pull triggers, and you make the moves we make. So we're accountable, guys. A lot of these services that I just showed you, we don't know if they're making these moves. I mean, they're making money basically off of these subscriptions. So we don't know if they're making these actual bets. But the Game Time Gurus is big bro. We're accountable for the money because we're making the same moves. It's not do what I say, not what I do. No, it's do what I do, right? Do what I do and don't do nothing else, and your money's gonna be safe, it's going to be protected, and then that way we can measure out the success of our organization and what we're doing, right? Because we'll be recording these live betting portals when we're on these live games and making these moves. All of this will be recorded, so we can also go back, track our profit, our wins and our losses, and that has to do with our profits, our gains and our losses as well, right? So just wanted to kind of play with this betting slip a little bit just so you guys can see the money. So look, so right now we're in a live environment. So if I had my money, if I just open this back up, I need to make me a deposit here. But if I had money right there, you got the Rays and the New York Yankees. So remember, I said Game Time Gurus love the total bet, right? So in this particular game, I will be looking over here at this over. I love overs. It's pretty high. 10.5, right? 10.5 just means 10.5, right? So I like the over though, right? It's 2-2, and let's see what inning. Bottom of the third. So it's already at 4. So all they need is 6 more runs. So look, even there, the over. So here's the thing of where we grab leverage, guys. So remember, it's all based on live action, eyeballs on the game, watching prior games, knowing these teams' tendencies, right? And then things happening. So here's the leverage right here. So if I'm liking the over, guys, right? But there's a little bit of pitching here in the bottom of the third, top of the fourth, bottom of the fourth, and I like the over. This over is going to start going down a little bit because there's not any scoring. So if there's no scoring, this is going to be adjusted. So it's going to go down from 10.5 possibly to 9.5 if there's no scoring. Now, if it keeps scoring, then that over is going to trend up. So this is where you grab the leverage. So many times I've been in situations where I've already had my money on the over. See, look, we've already seen it. It's trending up. 10.5 is trending up. People are making that bet. I want to see if it'll go down. Now it's trending down. See, it's moving like the stock market, guys. So many times I've been watching the game, say for NFL or even the MLB, but I like, using this example in NFL, so many times watching the game and I'm praying for a defensive stop because I really like the over in this game, and it's 2 great quarterbacks, but I want to get good numbers, right? So if I want to kind of be patient, guys, it's all about rhythm. That's why we say you can learn while you earn with us. You're able to stand on our shoulder and kind of get in the rhythm that you have to be successful, right? So, but right now, we're just kind of breaking it down a little bit. See, now they done X'd it out because now they're finna change the whole total. Something has happened in this game. See, I'm not watching it, but something right now has happened in this game where everything is about to change. And this is where you grab this leverage. This is where you can buy the numbers at a great rate, right? So look, it's back on. See how they doing it? They flipping. I mean, this is a beautiful environment, man. It's volatile, but plenty of money to be made, right? So now we're back on. So now whatever happened wasn't a big deal. We're at the top of the fourth. Maybe it looked like somebody was about to make a run. Now we're at the top of the fourth. So now we're back locked in stone. So listen, this is what I'm going to go ahead and do. Get our bet slip going, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this over right here, right? And then we just say got it, right? So now it creates the over. Now I'm supposed to be in American odds. I don't know why this is in Chinese right here. But anyway, so this is what I want to do, guys. So let's just say I had $500 in here and I want to go ahead and bet 10% of that, and that's 50, right? So on this one live move, if my units was $50, right, this is how much I would win. 45 less the juice. Remember? Minus 110. So that 10.5 minus 110. So I would bring 45 back. I would get my 50. I would get 45, right? Let's try something else. Let's try 100. Let's put 100 in there. Ooh, look at that. So to risk that on that one move, that over, right? That means that these two teams are going to go over 10.5 points, right? Meaning they really got to score 11 for me to get my money in the bag, right? Remember I told you I really don't like these halves, but I'm using this as an example. So basically, for that one move, if I risked $100, I would make 90 off of that, get my 100 back plus the 90, right? 90, 91, right? So just kind of playing with these bet slips, just showing you. Now I say I wanted the run line. Remember the money line? Same thing, run line. Money line, who's going to win, right? I mean, that's the run line. So basically, this is a spread. I'm sorry. This is the spread right here. So right now, Tampa Bay has plus 1.5, right? So that means they got to get beat by 2 for you to get your money, right? So let's clear this bet out. Let's clear our selections. We're going to mess with the run line. So here we go. So you're actually in a live environment right now. But it's just simulated, and we're not doing any betting. We don't have any money up right now. We're not doing any betting, but we're just kind of playing with it to get your juices flowing. So in this live environment right here, I could go ahead and say, man, I like the Yankees in this game. Now here's an insurance bet. If you really like the Yanks, go get that money line, right? So minus 40, minus 140, minus 145. So you say I want to make 100 off of that. So I'm gonna take my bankroll. Now it's 165. See how it went up? So now that's how I make my 100 right there, right? Boom, place bet. Boom, it's in. So I may put 165 in to win 100, right? So that's a little taste test, guys. I'm running out of time. Let's get to this bankroll management, right? So let's get back to our PowerPoint. So now that we see a little bit of the playground, right? I'm gonna go ahead and slide this over. I just got a few minutes. I kind of played around in there too much. Boom, understanding bankroll management. So we just want to get down to the bankroll principles, right? 5 golden rules. So number 1, bankroll is king, right? Without your bankroll, you don't have a business, guys, right? So bankroll is king. It's just like on the chessboard. Every piece on that board is protect the king, right? So if there's no king, if the king gets checkmate, game over. Get same thing. Bankroll gets checkmate, throw the house, lose the house. You lose $1, you lose the last dollar in your bankroll. You don't have nothing to bank with, right? You don't have nothing to bet with. Number 2, your bankroll is a money magnet. It's a money capturer, right? The bigger it grows, the more profits it can attract. So one of my mentors used this analogy. He said, and we'll just pick up on another video. I just add this to the train, and it's all good, man. So it'll be 8 videos because I got them on 15-minute sets. And we'll come right here to this bankroll principles, knock these out, kind of play with the bankroll chart with the thing, and go forward. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and close this one out, guys. Understanding bankroll principles. Also, you got a chance to look at playing with the money. We'll see you in the next one, okay? God bless.